Now what we're going to do is we're going to go through the dashboard, and I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about this screen, the dashboard. So the first thing we can actually see is the stuff in the middle here. Now that is your stream. Everyone you follow on Tumblr will come up here. And what it's doing now is it's showing us recommended blogs because we actually aren't following anyone. So in a later video, we're going to show you how to search and find people you're interested in. But for now, we can go down and we can look at all these recommended blogs. And as you can see, we can actually like the video. So we can give it a heart. That means we've liked it, and it's actually prompting us to do so. And we can also reblog it if we want. So if we click this picture, or this button, it'll actually reblog this blog onto our blog. So we're not going to do that right now. Now we're going to go to the top right corner of the dashboard, and you can see recommended blogs here. Now recommended blogs by Tumblr should show you some people that Tumblr thinks you would be interested in. So currently it's showing me a whole lot of random stuff because Tumblr actually doesn't know me. It doesn't know that I love social media, for example, so it's not showing me that content. In the future, that content and recommended blogs will change to things that you actually might be interested in. Then under that is the radar. The radar is like the advert for your blog. If you get onto the radar, it means more people are going to be able to see your content and you're more likely to be followed by more people. It's like a privilege to be on the radar. And not a lot of people do get there, but if your content is really good and unique, you are very likely able to get onto the radar. And that's something that just happens. Tumblr suddenly adds you to the radar. There's obviously an algorithm in the back end that does that. Now let's go to the top left corner of the screen and you can see search Tumblr. Over here you would search for blogs you're interested in, or blog posts that you've seen before, or categories that you're interested in. We're going to really dive deep into this in a later video. So just carry on watching and we'll teach you all the search functions Tumblr actually has to offer. Now under the search feature, you can see text, photos, quotes, links, chats, audio, and video. This is where you add content to your Tumblr blog. So if you were adding a text, you would simply click on the text, a box would come up and you would type in your blog information. We're going to go dive deep into this and we're going to explain exactly what all of this content does and why you should use it correctly. We're going to teach you how to use it correctly too, and that will also be in a later video. Now let's go to the top right corner of Tumblr. As you can see, there's a home button. Now that home button, when clicked, simply brings you back to your dashboard. Another way to get back to your dashboard is by clicking the Tumblr logo on the left corner, which will, again, just bring you straight back to the dashboard so you can start viewing all your content there. Next to that is the Explore button. Now the Explore button simply goes to a website or a section of Tumblr rather that shows you all of this different content that you might be interested in. So it'll show you music and it'll show you other content. We're going to dive deep into that when we do the searching Tumblr section of the series. Then there's the inbox section where any mails from your fans or any mails from people you follow will go, and that's like the inbox feature on Facebook, I suppose. Next to that is the lightning bolt, which is the activity section. Activity shows people that have liked your content, people that have reblogged your blogs, and people that have started following you. It's a great way to stay up to date with people, your fans, and you're able to follow them back and then see what content they have. Next to that is the account section, which is pretty much shows you how to get into settings and shows you your blog. So let's go through that quickly. As you can see, I've got likes here in my account section. I've got one like. That one like was when I liked it in this video earlier. And if you click on this, you'll be able to see all the blogs that you like. It's quite a fun way to go back and see what you've liked in the past. And it's a really cool feature to have. Next, you can see following, and that's people that you are following on Tumblr. And then you've got your settings, which we'll use quite a lot in the series. So just know that whenever you need to go to settings, you need to go to account and then to settings. And then at the bottom, you've got blogs. And this is where all your different blogs will go and where you can create a new blog. Now, we've currently only got one blog, but if you wanted to create a new blog, so say one for yourself, so I would make one Edwin Watson, you would click here, new, and you would create a new blog, which will be associated with this account. Then under their blog, you can see posts, followers, activity, and you can edit the appearance. You now know your way around Tumblr.